Today, the Arave brothers studied about density. They learned that oil and water do not like each other and will always separate no matter how much you mix them up. Water is more dense than oil, and so it usually will sink to the bottom. The boys constructed a lava lamp using water colored blue with food coloring and oil. Then they attached an air pump to their lava lamp, and every time they squeezed the pump, they would inject a chunk of air into the bottle. It can't go back the way it came, so it has nowhere to go but up and out the top of the bottle. And as the air rises, the air bubbles grab onto the water and drag it up to the surface. Once the air reaches the surface, the water is left without its air bubble life preserver, and it sinks back to the bottom. We also learned about emulsifiers. Emulsifiers are sort of like a molecule-sized Lego connector peg with two different sides. One side can snap onto a water molecule, and the other side can snap onto an oil molecule. Mixed up with these emulsifier connectors, you can form a stable mixture of water and oil called an emulsion. You can see this happening in a salad dressing recipe. For instance, you have vinegar, which is mostly water, mixed with olive oil, which of course is oil, and then you can mix it with Dijon mustard, which is an emulsifier. And the Dijon mustard makes it so the vinegar and oil stick together. What is Archer supposed to do with that piece?
You just put it on the top so you don't see this stuff.
Oh, okay.
So now I've got it.
Can I put that in my room?
Yes.
We may need to stick it down somewhere. Go.
This is our lava lamp. The water and the oil don't like each other. See, they go like this, but when we shoot the water up,
So hold on, wait. Oh, okay.
and it does that.
So
The
your
bubbles-
hand is covering it. So which is more dense, water or oil?
water.
So the water's at the bottom, right? What happens when you pump some air into your...
Shoots the water up.
It mixes up with the water. You're covering it up with your hand again, buddy. There you go.
I'll try some.
Okay, try it.
So the water and the air mix, and what happens to it? What happens when the water and the air mix?
They have bubbles. They make some bubbles.
Why do they go to the top?
Because
Because
they're full of air.
And the air, that makes it what?
Less dense.
Less dense than the oil, right?
Okay.
And then eventually,
There's more.
let's let Sterling try. Then eventually
You can't
it
have
separates again, right?
Be to the express it.
That's cool.